So I think one thing that we tend to shortfall on is how do we get our applications into people's hands? And to go straight to the point without any blabbles, this episode is going to show you how to use ChatGPT as an AI tool to make an invite emailing system or template or whatever you want to call it. We're going to look for an example and we're going to match something up so you too can get your apps into the hands of people that you think or believe should have that application, and we'll be doing an emailing mailer invite. Please make sure you like, please make sure you do subscribe, but let's get into it.
Dixie, welcome back to NJE NAI Codes. Just AI, no code. Let's cut it up.
Let's start a new one, a new file. The items that we want to do is we want to make an email informing people about beta testing, thanking them for saying they want to participate. I don't know much about legal, but maybe let's also add a note that if they agree to enter a WhatsApp group to give their updates, please join the group. So pretty much pop here. I think this is going to be pretty much a big one where we are going to ask ChatGPT to make it seem simple, make it seem clean, make it seem beneficial. And so as we have here, email informing people about beta testing, thanking them for saying they want to participate. A note that if they agree to enter WhatsApp group, to send their updates, join the IP group, join the group, but basically it's a pop here just to make sure that no one can say I added them into a group where they did not want to be in that group. And then lastly, let's put in some theming. And also it should probably be in HTML because it'll be in an email. HTML template with some bootstrap and responsiveness. And I think I want to use the Apple website theming for the template. Right. So this is what we are going to do on this episode. The time is currently 21:32, and I think we can probably have this thing done in the next 10 minutes. Maybe we can do it faster, but let's see what we can do from this. So one thing I'm gonna kick up is don't even need to actually have any form of map or anything. What I think we're gonna have to do is an online website viewer, right? So I've never used any of these. Let's just go for this one. No. Okay. HTML builder. Right. So we are going to use this and we're going to get our outputs over here. That is number one. Secondly, we are going to open up ChatGPT and we are going to start this questioning with what we said we want to do in terms of the points. And let's go full screen with this and have our notes just there on the side so we can tick them off as we go through. So, and I can actually make this very quick, very simple, very easy by actually taking all of these points that I would like to get out of this application, well, this HTML template for emails, and paste it in, and we can see how the responses come. So what we are going to do is open up another ChatGPT and we're going to walk it through with a conceptual full idea. And then the second one we are going to show by copy pasting all of this in and seeing what what ChatGPT can do for us. So I have asked people to join my application beta testing and need a email template that I can send them that welcomes them to the testing team, and that we are thankful for them signing an NDA and appreciate their interest, right? So what we're saying, I want to thank people for joining the testing program and we appreciate them for signing the NDA. What else do we want to do? Can this email have a CTA, which pretty much means a call to action that allows them to join WhatsApp private channel, WhatsApp private channel where they can send bugs and suggestions about improvements of the application, and can you make sure the body prompting them to join makes sure we comply with Poppy Act of RSA for them to for me to add more members to the group, and that they cannot share any content as it would infringe on the NDA they signed. But I'm not sure if I had added this to the original NDA. Please help me make the email template rectify this. This is very long and this is not even done. This is like just the top section, but let's see what ChatGPT can give us from this long message. And I forgot to add the theming, and it should be responsive in Bootstrap. So let me do that since I didn't want to build that. Can the template be Bootstrap and responsive responsive for mobile, tablet, and web, and the theming and styling of the app of the template should be inspired by Apple UI UX with a footer and make sure our app logo and branding is include, which is royal and security. I know I didn't add these, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this over here, color. So what I'm saying is the colors should be and white. It should be the royal colors. And then what is the other thing that I just added in here now? Apple UI UX responsiveness. What else? I think that's about it, right? So oh yes, please add a footer with the main company that is powering it, and I am going to use RC Slangane a Pty Ltd as the example. So can take that exact same thing. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Is this thing gonna give me something? I don't see myself getting anything back from this. Let me refresh this and paste that in there, and then powered by by the company Slangane. Powered by the company Slangane. Did I do that over here? No, I didn't. Slangane a Pty Ltd. Right, so that is going to be just the one simple line that I'm also going to add on to there, and let's hope this time it's able to do a build. There we go. So we're searching for content. That is me drafting a message, and 5 minutes later, out of the brain thought and process, we have a template that is being built. What's a blink code? And then the features that it says that it will give us from this is responsive design, Apple inspired. Oh, yeah, that word. If you know how to pronounce it, comment down, maybe break it down for me so I can do it, so I can pronounce it. And then Poppy AI compliance, confidential emphasis, and branding. Next steps, it says we need to customize the template, replace a placeholder with the beta's name, WhatsApp group link, and then privacy link, terms and service links also with actual content. Embed a logo to ensure that the app's logo is embedded in the branding, and then test responsiveness before sending it to other users. Okay, so this is our first outcome. And actually what I want to do is I'm going to open up another page so we can put them both next to each other. And then let's take this baby over here and let's paste you in there, and let's see what we have. Okay, so there's the logo of the main company. Welcome to Aslangane, of which this is wrong, and I think I should probably also add that. I said it's powered by that, and then app name is Azizi, right? So I would have to come back to ChatGPT and say, can we please inform them that the app name is Azizi? Okay, and then we get a new payload that comes out. I think we are on good time. We're on good time. And what we have there is, let's do another run. And from this first template, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that. Join the Azizi test group. You're interested in the Azizi skill? Well, so let's do our checklist. And what I'll probably do is I'll just take this full body and I'll probably throw it down in the description. And what ChatGPT tends to do is that if you ask the same question, you're probably not going to get the same body styling, but you'll get the concept. It'll be slightly different, but same concept. Like if I were to just show you, for example, if I take this, open up another one, and we paste the same body. Just want to show you, just out of interest's sake, that it probably won't be the exact same thing or same style, same design. Let's connect and collaborate. For example, you see over here, we actually don't have that. Let's collaborate. Bloody, we don't even have that at all. Let me open up another page for this one. Paste that there, scroll, put it in between. Let me take this body and we are going to paste this body into here and see what we have. See, the styling is basically completely different. The notary for the terms conditions is basically added at the bottom of the page, whereas on this one it is added in the main body. It's got the call to action to join onto the WhatsApp team. Call to action is there. I think I like this one because this is a lot more summarized, a lot more clean, a lot more simple. Whereas the first one gives a different points, but gives us a response looking like this. I love that the CSS has already added the borders and backgrounds and all of that stuff. Has it done the same here? Yes, it has. Let's check the responsiveness. It is responsive. As you can see, that block stays in the exact same part. And now let's tick off what we got from it from the first attempt. Or should we do the second? Well, let's just do the first attempt. An email inform people about beta testing. Thank you for signing the non-disclosure agreement for your interest in Azizi, a secure innovation application. But now we don't have context of what the application was, right? So that's something we need to add on. So we can probably go look at what we sent as the invite and add it there at the top so they become familiar to what they're about to start using. But that will be an improvement later. Let's see from what we have from the first thing. So app name is as easy as there from us prompting the second time. Powered by Slang and AA is at the bottom. Royal and security is not there. Colors are royal and security, that's not there. Apple inspired, except it being black and white. I don't think it does. And then HTML template with some bootstrap and responsiveness, that is there. Theming, it's got some CSS, so I would give it a yes, I guess. Notes that you have agreed to the Poppy app and WhatsApp, that is there. That is this body over here. And then thanking them for saying they want to participate. Thank you for signing. There it is right there. And then an email for beta testers, which basically includes all of this together. So there's 3 things that were not there that we still need to prompt. I see, but I want to go with the second one. I think I like this one more. This is cleaner. So let's add the can you please mention that the app name is Azizi, which is app, which is, yeah, let's just name that the name is Wazizi. Wazizi. Oh, Azizi. That's the name of our application. I don't think we have the raw colors yet into it. Let's copy this. Let's see how it looks now. Still looking so perfect. Azizi, secure, elegant, empowered. Ah, with the slogans. Ooh, I love this one. This one's the one. It's straightforward like Apple. Let's add, which one I add over here? Social links. We didn't add that. Let's add that to this template. Okay. Can we add a section with our social pages? Social spelled wrong, but it is what it is. So we've got a new template coming out. This is the core of the of what we're building, right? So of what the main target was for the video. I'm just zazzing it up. Perfect. Connect with us. That is so perfect. Can the social buttons be on the top right corner and also black and white unless hovered on? Let's see what we get from that. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for this one to rebuild, right, let's jump across and add these points as a straight simple instruction from the idea that we're thinking of doing. And let's see what ChatGPT can spit out for us. It's taking a while. I think it's probably my network, because that's what usually happens when the network is not the best. Let me refresh it. Let's copy this baby, paste it in there. Okay. I wonder how this one's gonna look. Even though I'm digging this, like, guys, I am really digging this one. Look at that. Colors are there unless I hover. Like, I don't need to know how to div, but there's still limitations. Let's see. Or should we leave this one? Let's leave this one for last. What I'll do is I'm gonna add it here. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you do subscribe. At the end of this video, we'll just see when I run, and we'll see what we get out of that, and we'll compare it to what we have with our final product, which should be done in probably the next 2 minutes. So just bear with me. You've made it this far. We're almost there. We've almost reached the end. So there's the icon, top right. I don't think it really looks the best, but it's okay. What other things? Let's make the button. Let's make the button blue, purple gradient. the call to action button. It's got a linear gradient. Perfecto. Okay, so I just added all of that into our body. Let's see how that comes out. Perfect. But this is not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I pasted it into the wrong place. Oh no. So it was meant to be on this one. Sorry guys. I just pizzazzed the first one up a bit. Let me put its code in the right place, which is over there. Pizzazzed that one. And now let's take the new code and paste it over here. Is it complete? Wrong one. Would you like to send? No. Can I get the new full code? Bear with me guys, bear with me, we're almost there, we're almost done. I think we've reached the point of adding the missing items. So the gradient colors that we didn't have, we have those now. Apple's theming, the black and white is basically there. So I think we've met our basic criteria that we had initially. Perfect. This is so clean. So clean, it's so nice. I think I want to move that back to the bottom. Let's move the social buttons to the bottom center. I think it's a bit too much. And I think one other thing I want to do, well, to keep it professional, I'm perfectly fine with the way that it is here. What I want to do is I want to make this text slightly smaller and find a way to summarize it a bit so it's not too much. I mean, it is T's and C's. I don't really have those in big, huge fonts. Come on, come on. Hey, why? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Make the copier section smaller and summarize the message, but keep the importance. Paste. Where are we? Okay, let me refresh this page. 401. What are thy? Okay. HTML. Paste. Run. Running. Perfect. Perfect. That looks better. That's nice. Now what we've done is we are asking to summarize the bottom section and keep the importance. Let me stop the process. Come on. So I'm going to lose the context now of this because so to keep context, let's see if we can keep this context. This is just an interest FYI. See if I paste that in, if it does anything. To make copy action smaller while maintaining the importance of the message, you can consolidate data and highlight the key points from. Let's see the full code. Perfect. Build. This was meant to be a very short video. It's getting a bit long, but we are almost there. If my internet doesn't go up and down the way it's going up and down. Let's see if it kept context. Oh, perfecto. It did. It literally made this a lot more shorter. Copyright is there, powered by that. Name of the application with its taglines. Hi there, thank you for signing the NDA and joining the exclusive beta testing community. We're thrilled to have you on board as our community to shape into something exponential. With your with your insights guiding us every step of the way. Join the private beta channel to share bug suggestions, feedback in real time. We've created a private WhatsApp group just for our beta testers. Please click the below to join. By joining the WhatsApp group, you consent to Papia of South Africa. Your feedback will help improve but remember, all content shared within the group is confidential and should not be disclosed outside the beta program. Sharing such information would breach the NDA. This email extends confidentiality terms to include all beta communications, whether stated in the original NDA or not. Wow! Nice! That's exactly what you want. But the part that you guys have been waiting for, the creme de la creme that you guys have been waiting for. I actually want to just show this full screen. This looks so nice. Let's go full screen. This looks so nice. It looks so clean. Like, I wouldn't mind adding a gradient, but that would be a bit too much because we're gonna have the application logo up there, which is gonna be in black and white. I'm so happy. But the creme de la creme we've been waiting for is, by taking the points, can we get the same outcome? If not better. And let's go. While we wait, okay. I think now I am stuck in like, this took a lot of prompts, and this was just a checklist. Hi, thank you for signing and participating in the beta program for testing as a new era of secured royal grade technology experience. We are excited to onboard and value your feedback as we move forward in refining the app. Stay connected. If you're open to sharing quick updates or feedback, we invite you to the WhatsApp group and completely blah blah blah. Your participation. So we got two of the exact same things. It's just that this one took a lot of typing and this one took drafting out information in point form, pasting into ChatGPT, and having an outcome. Now, please make sure you comment down and inform me which one do you think is better between these two templates. Let's see which one is better, but I think I'm still on this one. Comment down and let's see what you guys think and what would you do different. Thank you for watching as far as you've gone. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you do subscribe. This channel is still fairly new. Let's pump in those subscribers and let's see how far we can get. No coding, just AI. And this is our first HTML email template on how to start a business and get some beta testing in.